Oh no. Dude, OBS just reset everything. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Bro. No. No, it won't. Hello. We did it. Alright.
Did we?
I did it. I made a thing. Alright. Let me explain to you. Yeah, let me have food first. I haven't eaten since like 10 o'clock today.
My.
Do you want to guess how much? You know how I predominantly eat vegetables?
Sorry, what was that? I know what?
You know how I predominantly eat a vegetable?
Yes.
Do you want to know how much I spent on food shopping today?
Lots of money.
Why are vegetables so expensive? Also, I bought a cushion for my chair.
Because they're fresh, that's why.
That is debatable. Canned corn.
Cancun.
It's actually pretty good corn, actually. It's very sweet. Alright. Actually, I need a visual map of Perth. Map. Nope. Hang on. Please hold. Alright. Ah! Alright. Are you ready for story time?
Yes.
Okay. Story time. What part of the story do you want me to tell?
What do you mean? The whole story?
I had food now, so I'm less angry.
What?
Hang on. Wait, where's my pickles? Oh, there's a pickle. Okay. So, today was like 35 degrees Celsius for the Americans playing at home. Oh, and look, I've got my tablet, so I can draw with there without having to use my mouse. Alright, so when you're going like south, oh, hang on. How do I do this? Alright. When you're going from the south and you're going, that's poorly drawn, in this direction, north, and the sun is coming over here because this is east, and like that's west. On the, hang on, new color. When you're on the little bus, right, heading north, you need to sit on the left-hand side because the sun's going to be coming in on the right-hand side. And even in the morning, it is really hot. And there is like, okay, my first rant is that there is no tinting, or there's very light tinting, if it does exist, on buses. But I made the mistake, right, when I was coming home. Oh, that is also poorly drawn. When I was coming from north to south, going that way. And then the sun was obviously setting, and all the sun is coming on this side. I guess what side of the bus I sat on?
Left?
I sat on the right-hand side
Oh.
where the sun was blasting in. So, like, the moral of the story is if you're going in any direction, sit the opposite side of where the sun is coming from, which is if you're going up and down, left side. because there was no tinting. And oh my god, okay. Oh, okay. Let me get the next story, right?
Hmm.
Let me yeet. Oh, surely there's a quicker way of doing that. Da, 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 da. Wait, Phil? Yep, there we go. Cool. Bob's your uncle.
No, he's not.
He is
You're
mine.
lying.
I had an Uncle
Actually,
Bob.
I do have an Uncle Bob.
Everyone, dude,
Ugh.
I'm presuming any European person, predominantly from England, Scotland area, has a Robert in their family within the last 3 to 4 possible generations.
Well, you're assuming.
Tell me I'm wrong. Prove I'm wrong.
I can't.
So yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, that's not quite how it works, but sure.
Right. Okay. So as we're coming from, I don't even know where, somewhere around this area.
Exactly. You don't even know.
I don't even know, right? So coming over from here and going down south. Oh, okay, that's the thing. So like going north. So if you're going like to work, your buses, right? If you catch the
Mhm.
221 and 220, I'm pretty sure they are more time efficient. Like they're quicker to get places because they
Mhm.
have a more direct route. Pretty sure they don't stop everywhere. Now the 907, which is the replacement, the natural bus replacement for the trains when they're down, absolutely horrendous. Takes even longer to get home because the other ones don't run as frequently, I don't think. Also, the whole like when they come to a red light that they'll make it go green. I did not witness that today because the whole thing is like they're super buses. I don't think I witnessed that because I was watching when we got to red lights and we still sat there like the same amount of time. So I don't know how that's meant to work.
They're super buses.
Mm-hmm. What was I raging about? Tinting. No.
Yeah, sun tinting.
Oh no, the bus numbers. Yeah. So I actually got in like 10 minutes earlier than what I would have done if I was on the train. So I kind of like that for the morning. But
Mhm.
the aircon in the morning was blasting. And I was like, I'm a wee bit chilly. Not great. The 907, so like coming home in the PM when it's like legitimately like 35 degrees and everyone's like sad and dying and they like didn't pack water or moonshine as that bottle kind of looks like it. No aircon.
Mhm.
Aircon was non-existent. So then it was like a very full bus. It was like one of those big buses with like the double carriage thingies, and you have the little bloop 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 in the middle that you're not allowed to stand, and then you've got your seats.
Yep. You're doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. And yeah, no aircon, so it was very warm. And then there was like more people on the bus coming home, naturally, because they probably had the same thought of me of like, if we get in early and we leave early, less humans, yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Not the case.
I understand.
And because this bus, little 907, which is actually a frowny face bus, goes a longer journey and has more stops between Perth and Armidale. More people.
Hmm.
And then yeah, hence made mistake of sitting in a really bad sunlight position. Ah, no water. And then there was no aircon. And then, right, you get this. Wait, how did that
Oh,
work?
we're waiting.
Wow, wait for
We're
it.
getting. Oh,
There's a lot of squares. I don't know what's happening. There we go. On the whatchamacallit, when you get to the final bus stop. Ah, stop it. Oh, that's right, it's not pencil. You had your road where you're waiting for your little bus.
my little bus.
Right, you got your seating. And then you got your bus stop. Let me know when you see my bus stop.
I do.
All
I
right.
do.
Knowing how I just ranted about the sun,
Mm-hmm.
which direction do you think the sun was hitting the bus stop this afternoon at 5 o'clock
Straight in your face.
at 35 degrees?
I'll take straight in your face for $5.
Bing, 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 bing. You win
Yeah.
$5. Yep. So the sun, right? Because as it was, because suns rise and then they set, the like
Do
horizon
they?
point, yeah, apparently, as
Man.
the sun was like setting across the ocean over here somewhere, the rays like hit directly into the bus stop. So this whole shade thing, this thing right here, also perforated. So, let your breeze come through directly in the sun.
That
What is the
sounds.
point of this if you're directly in the sun anyway? And do you know what's behind here? A wall.
None.
There's nothing in. So, the moral of the story, kids, is if you're traveling during Perth and you're coming from the south, I would strongly recommend you pack a parasol, sunblock, sunscreen, water, probably a hydrolyte, and some Panadol.
Yeah.
And an ice pack.
An ice pack. I actually can't blame you for any of that.
But it's okay, because the first 6 months you get free transport if you travelled for the last 13 weeks, at least once a week on the Armidale line.
Well, there you go. It's worth it, and clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think it's $49.50. You spend a week, because I think the cap is $4.95. Yeah, let me recalculate that. Yeah, $49.50. 5 trips, 2 each way. Moment and a bloody half.
Moment and a half.
Like hybrid, it's a glass and a half.
I have not heard that in a very long time. Do they still advertise like that? Is that a thing?
No idea, buddy. No bloody idea whatsoever.
Oh, my munging is just beautiful.
You're
Ah,
munging.
yeah, this looks just like the Earth.
What are you doing? What are you munging?
Nothing?
This is for your story.
Yeah. You can tell that I've just been copying and pasting part of maps.
Maps.
So I'm taking parts of like the US and Europe, and I'm overlaying it over each other, so it's
Why?
not. Well, I'm trying to get an idea of what I want the landmass to look like.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really intelligent, so it's perfect, you know.
Okay. So who's
That's all you
Miss?
need to know. It's perfect. It is going to be the best map you could ask for.
Oh my god. They just got out of the Joji concert.
Joji?
Yeah, good work to anyone
Is
who
it?
went to the Joji concert in Melbourne. Hope you don't
Is
catch
that where old
COVID.
mate went?
Yeah, old mate went to Joji.
Well, I didn't
He
know
went to go
that.
see
I
his
just
doppelganger.
yeah. That's cool.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Sorry, you go.
No, you go. You go.
Did I tell you the time that I went to my first music festival this year? Sorry, this year I went to my first music festival
Yes.
and how I like blacked out.
I don't know if you mentioned that bit.
Okay, story time.
Story time.
It was at a really big park area, right? And there's
Mm-hmm.
like a footpath here that goes through. And this was divided up in like two areas, so like a stage here and a stage here. There's a stage here and here and here. And where's our Portaloo colours? And these are our Portaloos. Actually, I'm just going to just rectangle that. So 2 rows of Portaloos, all filthy. And then you had like,
Beautiful. That's the way.
and then you had like merch stands or something. I think there's like maybe a couple of food trucks. This was like a drinking beer garden set up over here. Something else. I think it was a drinking station there. This is not to scale, so no one get excited, right? Now,
Why not?
this is at the height of summer. If anyone knows Australian summers, similar
It's
today,
beautiful.
you need to slip, slop, and slap.
Our summers are the best.
Slip,
Don't diss our summers.
slop, slap. Was it you slip on a shirt, slop on some sunscreen, and you slap on a hat?
Yeah, just slop on some sunscreen, mate. Just do it. Yep.
And you chug water.
Yeah.
Sit into some shade. Right, now, big area. All the trees are on the outside over here, right? Blip, 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 blip. And there's a line of trees here. Blip, 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 blip. Right. Where do you think the shade wasn't?
Wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
From
Give
the way
me
you're
a
talking,
hint.
exactly where you were trying to be.
So, I um actually no, kudos to them. They did offer a free water fountain here. But it was hot water because it was not like a cooled station. Also, it was like one of those things where it was just like a trough.
Hmm.
So I don't think, yep, there we go. Didn't realize my slip slop slap wasn't there. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Right, so I, in all my glorious wisdom, This is my little outfit. Being smart, I had slapped on a hat, my little Pikachu bucket hat, because it's
Mm-hmm.
adorable. I had slipped into my overalls, so my legs were covered. I had also put on a long sleeve um, flannel, you gotta keep yourself covered. I did have sunscreen on because I'm a white girl who burns. Beep, beep, beep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just. In the, there we go. Had on my sneakers because, even though we're out here, could still be a snake and you don't want to die. You know what I mean?
It is a very real
It's the real thing we live
risk.
with.
Mm-hmm.
So I had stupidly, right? As much as I was trying to be careful, I had actually overcooked myself from the sun.
Right. So that just means you got heat stroke,
Hmm.
sunburn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but not just that. I blacked out. We watched Phineas on this stage over here, and we were like, yeah, relatively close. There was like 3 or 4 people rows in front of us. Oh my gosh! Also the stink. I could not handle the smell, and it wasn't just the weed, and whatever else people were puffing, or the vaping, even though it's all disgusting. But the body,
Right.
like the sweat and the odor of people. Oh, and the smell of like alcohol, and also people hurling their guts up wasn't nice. But anyway, my first music festival, so live and let live. By the time Phineas had finished, though, or maybe it was, yeah, I think it was after. We were going to watch whoever the next person was on this stage before we went over to the one on the right because that's where Joji was playing.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was like in the middle, right? I was here in the middle of people, everyone's body heat. I cooked and then I blacked out.
That's not good.
But kudos to a girl who borrowed a fan to me so I could like fan myself and like when I came to. So that was nice. So, that's the thing.
So what lesson did you learn from this?
I don't think I like music festivals.
Okay.
Also, I would recommend maybe shorts. Oh. Ah! Yeah, I would recommend a short. Oh. And I would still go with my flannel, right? But maybe like a
Mm-hmm.
singlet underneath. And still keep your joggers on or your sneakers, whatever you call them, because snakes are real. And so are drop
They
bears.
are real.
Always put Vegemite behind your ears. And wear a hat and sunnies. And take water. This was the only place I ever bought. You got like your little beer can or like your soft drink can,
Mm-hmm.
but water. It was interesting. That was the only cold water, and I think it was like $7 a can or something.
Oof.
Yeah. If you wanted cold water, $7 a can. You could go to the medical tent where they have slightly cooler water than the hot water trough. I'm probably the same issue though. But yeah, fun times. Have you finished munching yet?
Made it worse. So much worse.
Nope.
Nope.
Screenshot and send. Screenshot and send.
No. No.
Why? Maybe I can help you.
Look, I'm pretty close to just asking you to draw something, to be honest with you, but
Probably could.
you totally could. That's not even a like. I know you could do this.
Okay. So, well, isn't that like a map generator?
Is that a thing?
Kids, we're helping Sush out. We've gone from ranting to helping old mate.
No. Like it's horrible. I think it's funny though. Like it is just. So what I found, right?
Create your own custom
is,
map. Mapchart.net.
What I found is that in my brain, I have created multiple worlds, and when I was trying to write some stories, I was getting the worlds mixed up, essentially.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, this would be a really cool event because this person would do this thing, and it's like, yeah, but they're not in this story. So instead, I decided what I should do is build some, make some notes and build the world, right? Like literally, what's the magic system? What's the history? What creatures exist in the world? I already have some of the characters, so I'll put those in there too. I have lots of story ideas. Okay, let's make some notes, because I'm a big.
How is this a generator?
I enjoy One Piece and the Baldur's Gate method of one thing at the start of the story can relate to like three things in later in the story, right?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you this. This is just gonna be easier for you.
Sure. Anyways, so I've created lots of like breadcrumbs as when I think things through. Like I'm like, oh, this would be cool if there's a comment here, and then this event happens, or this person appears in the market, and then that actually turns out to be like the main enemy or something, or I like those kinds of connections.
Look at what I sent you.
Look, my map is beautiful.
What's wrong with mine?
The problem. Where did you send it?
It took me 2 seconds. It's in the channel. It's in channel.
That is not quite what I'm looking for, but thank you. It as a starting point, it is good.
You want rivers, you want grid, you want height, cells, texture. There's so many things you could put in there.
So can I?
Cultures. Oh, look at that. Get your little political map going on. Stop it.
So go look in Discord.
I am in Discord, you weirdo.
Go look. I've shared my screen.
Oh god, you're making me do stuff. Sweetie, did you just take aerial shots?
Yeah.
Did you just take aerial shots? Oh my god, guys, I can't.
So what I've been doing, I'm hoping this is going to show. Is that the screen that's being shared? No.
He's just taken aerial. Okay, let's rant about Sush's. Oh, he's ashamed he closed it.
I am creating content for you. So I shared the image. I didn't share the screen.
No, you didn't. I was wondering what you were doing.
Screen 2. Go live. Okay, so I took this, right?
Wait, can I show this?
Don't do it yet. Let me see what else is on this screen. I don't want you seeing my furry porn or anything. Okay, yep. We are golden.
Hang on. Wait, how do I pop it out? Oh, that's how I pop
Pop it
out.
out.
Hey, I figured it out. All right, don't. You're live for everyone to see.
Hello.
All right,
Sips audience.
explain to me how taking satellite imagery.
It's all about
Of
representation,
America.
right? And picturing the world. So, I didn't start with America. I started with Europe. So the idea is that I was going to combine different parts of the maps of literal Google Maps into an actual map, right? Like it's not that crazy.
Okay, well, why don't you just zoom out of Google Maps of the whole freaking thing?
What do you mean?
Well, you can go to Google Maps, zoom out so you see the whole world, and then screenshot that.
Yeah, but I don't want it to look like the world, right? I want it to be inspired by areas that exist, but I don't want it to be literally Earth 2023. That would be weird. But so obviously it starts with the US, right?
Okay.
And what I've been doing is copying sections, and you get this beautiful map. So you can clearly see the same section that they've
Ooh.
been copying and pasting, right? Because it's got the same pattern. It was over here. So whatever this state is, I think.
Look
I
at him.
have no idea.
Hang on.
I have no idea what that is.
Which state?
Is it like Mississippi or something?
Mississippi.
And Texas?
What, over here?
Oh no! So I've been like copying. Mississippi, Nashville, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama.
Okay.
That area.
Can you look at my
Without knowing it.
Without knowing it? So
Well, I knew it.
So you just took all of the southern states, which are rife of
What are you trying to say?
They're well, I mean, they're kind of areas and hasn't had the healthiest of history, has it?
Yeah, but it's green.
It's
See? Green. It's nice and green.
I mean, what's that phallic-looking thing? Is that Florida?
Yeah, that is Florida. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like it's the little pee-pee of the world.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think that's Sweden. Can you go up north? Can you go
yes.
north to Europe and then find the little pee-pee?
North? You mean east?
Well, I mean, you still have to go north.
I mean,
scroll in.
but
Scroll in.
enhance.
Enhance! Zoom out! It's too much! It's too much. Wait, which one's the little pee-pee of Europe?
I mean, there's the big pee-pee. It's like, oof.
Oh, that is the big pee-pee.
I don't know what you mean.
I watched
You
a
mean the
PewDiePie.
boot?
No,
Literally?
that's the boot of Europe. No, I was watching a PewDiePie thing, and he was like talking about the little pee-pee of Europe, which was it must have been Norway because they were like on the coin or something. It was just phallic looking without any context around it.
Okay. That's cool. But so now that
Anyway,
we're talking about the world,
go back to the pee-pee of America. Yep.
No. So the idea is the general shape, I guess, would kind of be inspired by Europe. So what I want is a landmass with several big lakes in the north. So what I've said to you before is that it's kind of inspired by the Great Lakes. Right?
Oh, That's a very eggplanty lake. Is that like
You just
Michigan?
got you just got penises on the brain.
No,
Sorry.
look at it. It's like I said eggplant, firstly.
Yeah, but what's the
It's an
eggplant?
aubergine. And then that looks like a
Hmm,
peacock.
what looks like a
Where New
peacock?
York is and Toronto. Like you got the little hang on, let me no,
What?
let me screenshot, right? So we go here. Okay, no, back to my first image, right? This looks like a little dragon that's like
That is not what you were saying before.
sleeping
We've
here,
gone
right? Or like a little axolotl. No, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Look at me. Look at my
all this.
like this area. Whatever this
Right.
is, it looks like a little dragon, right?
Okay. That
Little
is
sleeping.
upside down Arizona in Utah.
Okay, whatever.
Because I flipped the map. I flipped the US when I put it onto my thing.
Anyway,
That's cool.
back to me. This looks like maybe a duck, but or like a peacock with all its like little feathers. It's like kind of sitting there. We're gonna call it
Have you
Peacock
s-
Lake. And then
have
this
you
one,
seen? Okay.
this one looks like Millie when she's like hunkered down like a little loaf, but she's like giving you the side eye.
Have you seen?
And then this that's eggplant. And this one is Shark Bait, woo-ha-ha. Because that looks like a little shark.
Okay, I understand.
And then this is
Can-
really bad. Was it the Rebels? From Star Wars, or like Batman.
I don't
Oh,
understand how you get those two out of it.
this one is like, well, you gotta flip it. And then this one here is like a little hippopotamus elephant thing with a cute little butt and a little piggy tail. Oh,
It would
and
be
this over here,
fantastic.
this over here is little warthog. We can call it Pumbaa. I don't know what that is. I think it's actually a forest or a really, really small lake.
What is that? That's
Whatever this is, this here.
Lake
Pumbaa!
Lake Nipigon.
It's Lake Pumbaa now.
Okay.
And what else?
in
What else am I
Canada.
saying? What else am I saying?
I just think you doing a Rorschach test would be brilliant content, and we should line that up at some point.
Okay, we'll do it. I'll do it maybe later.
Okay. So,
How
while you're
broken
talking about what looks like what, have you seen this meme before?
Oh, yeah, how to find Kentucky on the map. Kentucky Fried Chicken, pan. Yeah, because this
I
is
think it's
America, right?
fantastic. Yeah, it's America.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
what are
bunch of the
these? What are
states.
these states?
Oh, it's
Zoom out, zoom out, zoom in.
so his
Okay,
head is
wait,
Iowa.
bring back the image. Bring back the image. I need reference. Make smaller. Make smaller. Okay, so
the chef hat is Minnesota.
so they got
The
Iowa.
head is Iowa. His shirt is Missouri.
Okay, yep.
Arkansas. Oh, Arkansas. I don't know. Louisiana.
Is it
And then Kentucky and
Tennessee? Right. Okay.
Pretty good.
So
I love it. Because even Iowa, it looks like it's the nose. It legitimately does. It's great.
yeah, you know what would have been funnier?
What?
And you know how they planned their countries terraforming better.
Planned their country's terraforming.
Actually,
What?
go. Can you zoom in? So there's like 3 meals diagonal from A. Actually, put your mouse.
What?
Put your mouse down. Move down. Move down. Move down. 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 Go to Iowa, you weirdo. Yep. Yep. Go right. 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 Up. 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 Yep. Yep. So, no, down a little bit.
Are you talking about this little
Yep.
small
Zoom
dot?
in. Enhance. 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 Enhance.
Waterloo.
Yeah, so that is a very tiny eye. So okay, so they did like conveniently put a little water a little waterway for the eyeball. That makes sense. Okay, I'm fine. Because I was gonna say, what would have been funny if they had like a little water, like a lake. It would be
Oh.
better if it was bigger, but some things are out of people's control. So I'll accept that there is in fact a little water area there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Geography with Sip. Anyways,
You know
back where I was trying to talk about my
Oh
map.
my gosh, you could. No, hang on. Like, what? No, wait, okay, move your mouse.
Move it weird.
Just off the screen, move your mouse. Okay, cool, great.
Okay.
Okay, let's Rorschach America, right? So, here we go. America! Right. Here we go. What are we wanting? Let's go dark blue, right? So we know this is the. Right, okay, so this is the hat. No, let's go maybe grey? No. Alright, that's orange. Okay. So that's the hat.
Yeah. Yes.
Da, da, da. His little booties. And his pants. You know, this is just a very awkward area to draw, but you know what, we'll give it to him.
I mean, you're choosing to draw it, right? No one is forcing you.
Now,
This.
hear me out, because he's got his little eyeball. It's a me. Alright. Uber Eats driver, right? Delivery. So this is his backpack. He's a traveling pizza guy. Little straps.
I mean, it
Yeah,
works.
and then it's like,
yeah.
that's his rucksack, right? Chicken pan, just to clarify.
Love it.
Now, what is happening over here? What is Michigan? Wait, does Michigan go through both America and Canada? No,
No.
just the land bridges do. Okay. Okay, wouldn't it make more sense to have like that as a state if you're gonna like do a thing? And like that as a state.
Look, we can question
And then like
how they made the states all you
I
want.
mean, you would like
I mean, we could question how they made the states in Australia too. The bit that gets me, I mean, there's multiple bits that get me, but
oh,
if
there's
you
a little dragon head, you know, right there, little. I mean, no, the what are they? Buffalo,
Dragon.
whatever. I don't know.
Water
That could be the
buffalo,
horns. What do they have? No, ox, bison.
bison,
Mm.
yeah. I just love the shape of some of the states. Like, there's this little bit of
All right.
Oklahoma that's just. I think Texas sold it to Oklahoma or something
What?
weird.
Seriously?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, right where you are. There's that little line. It's like, just why?
I'm not
And then you have
saying
some very square states.
I'm not saying I'm OCD, but like, why would you have that little bit right there? Just
that's what I
like
mean.
cut it off.
I mean, I could be
Oh,
completely wrong, right? I'm not a
no.
historian, but I'm pretty sure they
Oh no, I
purchased
can't
it.
deal with that.
Oh, was it? There's another country as well where it's like, it goes along the coast and it stops another country getting the ocean.
Are you talking
Where
about
is
like
it?
the Middle East?
Maybe.
We're not touching the
didn't-
Middle East at this point in life, okay?
I didn't think it was the Middle East. I thought it was like, no, it's not Peru.
I can't. I need
Hmm. Oh, I don't know why that jumps out like that.
I don't know why
I don't know.
either.
I don't know. I just thought somewhere there was just
Yeah.
along a body of water there is a country That's just like, no, you're not allowed.
Don't
No,
go picking
no.
on India. Leave India out of this.
Well, I'm just looking at the map. I'm not
Yeah, but so like
looking.
all the correct me if I'm wrong, all the current existing like states that we have is because of old like wars and all that stuff, right?
Oh yeah, that's how the world exists. That's correct.
Yeah. So they weren't looking at it from like a OCD moment of like this state needs to be square.
Correct.
Why?
Oh, yeah, there you go. I think it's
Why are you
Croatia
picking
because like
Croatia?
Croatia's like this, and it's like, it comes all the way down here, stopping Bosnia from touching
Well,
the
that can't be the.
sea.
If you just look at
Like it's
any,
the tiniest. Like it's just like, why are you extending?
I don't know.
Why?
Like, what do
Just
you?
stop. I think it's
Well,
that.
where's Serbia? Serbia's to the right. Well, they have like a lot of. They had a
Mhm.
lot of wars, right? Like a lot of
Oh,
issues with each other.
I have. I mean, it's Europe,
Wait,
right?
isn't there a?
Yeah, I think it's Croatia is the one I'm thinking of.
Really? Oh yeah, that's a bit of you. I like that. Can you?
Really? I don't know what. I'm not sure. It's very green.
Okay, can we just point? Okay, can you go to Belgium? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, go right. Okay, and then like zoom.
Right. Sorry, I
So you got
really.
Luxembourg, right? Look how tiny it is, surrounded by all those humans. And there's like an even tinier country, if I remember correctly, somewhere near Spain. Like it's in the middle of. It's like super, 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 super tiny. Is it Spain? Andorra. Andorra. Go to Andorra. Look how tiny Andorra is.
Where is Andorra? I know the name.
Go up.
Oh,
There you go. Look, scroll in. Enhance, 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 enhance.
oh
Look how
my.
tiny little baby
Teeny
Andorra
tiny.
is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
little baby Andorra, what is... Okay, that's weird. I don't know what's happening there. But...
Pyrenees Mountains. It's known as a duty-free retail hub.
Okay,
Great.
guys, we're going shopping to Andorra. Oh my god, like, that's
all you need, really. Yeah, that's cool.
She
cool,
tiny.
Cool. Yeah.
She tiny, you know, like... What is the...
I mean, if that can be a country in this day and age, then well done. Good on you.
Are you saying, like, the...
I'm saying that considering how much war and conquest and all the rest of it this part of the world had in the last, 600 years, it is amazing that such a country exists now.
Okay, do you know what's smaller than Andorra?
You tell me.
Don't say the Vatican City. No, that doesn't count.
I wasn't gonna say
it doesn't count.
Jesus. I mean, it does, doesn't it?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't count.
Isn't it is it a sovereign country?
Sovereign. What?
Sovereign.
It's where the
No,
careful of your browser history, sweetie.
I mean, I don't use this. This is my This is my YouTube account, and I don't YouTube anything.
Is Vatican City a country?
Sure. I will go over to my other screen just for you. Is Vatican City a country? Exactly. We're asking.
Yeah.
Smallest country in the world. And you were like, no, it's not.
No, I don't count it as a country, is what I'm saying. It is technically the smallest country because it is in miles, 0.27 square miles, which for those kids that, don't use the imperial system.
Right.
Is 0.2, conversion, point. It's 435
still counts.
square meters.
And for those of you wondering,
no, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
So,
Chat, there's two other people here. I can see you. Does it count as this country?
Are you one of those other two people?
No, I'm not.
Is it your other personality? Here
I have we are all contained in the one body at the moment.
We are at the moment. interesting. So this is my
Look,
my
someone ran
history.
away because of
See,
you.
see, kick, restream. Should you pick up the motivator in BG3? Because we kept on asking that.
Did we?
Restream.io, USA, Twitter. Before there were a couple of Twitter people that I went to.
Excuse
Oof,
me.
super scary stuff.
It's called X now.
It is called X.
That
now,
is its new name. Okay,
Mm.
no.
Very sad.
So small.
But yeah, what's smaller than an Andorra? Isn't that what you were trying to tell me?
Yeah, we keep going smaller. Is if you go all the way to Barbados in the
Oh my God.
Caribbean, that is left. Yep, there you go. You can scroll in.
Where is Barbados? I do
I
not
told
know
you it's the
my.
Caribbean Sea.
I am in the
So
Caribbean.
freaking
I do not see
zoom
Barbados.
Zoom in. Oh, you have your search function, you weirdo.
Oh,
It's
that
to
is
your
true,
right.
actually.
So you got Barbados, Grenada.
So all I think
Antigua,
of when I hear Barbados, I just think of from Futurama, Barbados Slim.
I don't even know what you're on about.
You didn't watch Futurama?
No,
What kind of person in the 90s are you?
well, one, I was still a child. Two,
And
I'm gonna know what I watched it. No, you're the type of household I grew up in. Wait,
yeah.
it was Futurama in the 90s.
No, I think it was in the early 2000s, but you were born in the 90s, which means you would have been around the age where you could have watched Futurama. That's what I'm saying.
Damn. Oh my god, it did. It started in 1999.
Oh, that.
Are
I mean,
you
yeah, it
old?
counts. But...
It's the start of 1999. It happened in March.
I would not have watched it when it went live because I wasn't even allowed to watch The Simpsons.
Neither was I, and that is my point, and you know it.
And yet, I've watched a lot of Futurama because it is good.
It's debatable. I mean,
it's coming back. I think it's coming back again.
Why?
For like the third time.
Why?
Well, yeah, I don't know why.
Why?
I feel it's run its course by now, but it is funny.
It's like, just end it. It's like Home and Away. Yeah, you got Bold and Beautiful, Home and Away, Days of Our Lives, Futurama, The Simpsons. Just end them. They're all the same.
I don't know why you're comparing these. This is terrible. A terrible thing.
End them all.
Anyways,
anyway, my point being,
while we're on this screen,
Barbados.
while we're here,
looks like a little avocado.
No, I'm not going to talk about that.
Scroll him. Enhance. Little avocado.
It is.
It's a cute little avocado.
While we're doing that, back in the day, I used to play with someone who had this as a name of their character in WoW. Just put it out there.
Guadalupe?
Yeah.
How do we pronounce that?
Yeah.
Let's get cultured.
Yeah, I still don't know.
It's French.
Well, there you go. Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
Region of France in the Caribbean. No, France. It's 2023. Wait, hang on. Yes, it's 2023.
Did you have to check the year?
No,
Is that what that was?
I had heat stroke today. Shut up. So.
Okay.
Okay. Can we just take a moment, right? If
yes,
you've got,
and you
like,
can update your stream title because we're not Rants Then Raw 2. We're talking geography and maps and storytelling. We are not doing Raw 2. Anyway. This is why you've only got 2 viewers because you're misrepresenting what your stream is. No one wants to watch Raw 2 and someone rant, but they do want to watch us talk about Barbados and Guadeloupe and France.
That's not even how you pronounce it.
Sure. Wow, that's an awful lot of.
Hang on, please.
Undersea. That's a lot of lines. Jesus.
It's just the trenches, man.
Just the trenches. Just the trenches, you know.
All right, please hold.
The Pillars of Hercules.
Guadeloupe.
No, we've moved on from that now. We're looking at Gibraltar.
I can't hear him. Please stop.
Yeah.
It is Guadeloupe, apparently. My apologies. I take that back.
I will take that brownie point. Thank you.
You don't get any brownie points.
Sichuan.
Oh, I lost my pet. Wait, no, hang on. Please hold. Let me get paint back up.
I too have paint still open and I'm ignoring it.
All right.
You're just painting over the map. Just
Yep. No one
gone.
cares.
It's gone.
All
We
right.
wiped.
Sush, Zip, you have 1 point. I have 3 because that is.
Wait. What are your 3 points?
1 is for you bullying me about my Rorschach and personalities. 2 is because
That's
I'm
not a
managing this whole
point. That's a
thing.
point for
And
me. It's
3,
anyone.
it's a pity point because I deserve it.
Well, sorry, what was point number 2?
I can't remember.
You just
Rewind.
said-
Anyway, go. Okay, so
Okay.
next one.
No.
Okay.
We're talking.
So-
we're talking points for another minute at least. Let's time it. So point for Sush because I said
Okay.
Guadeloupe correctly. Point for Sush because I had the sick burn about Rorschach tests and personalities, right?
Mhm. Equaling
then-
bullying, mental health.
Questionable. We could just say it's questionable, but
No, mental
okay.
health. You're bullying me. Yep, go. You think you deserve a point. Next one, buddy. Keep going. What's your third one?
I don't think I said a third one for me. I'm just saying these two. I don't think you should give yourself the point of me bullying you. I don't think that's right.
Okay, no, that's you can have that point for bullying me. I'll allow it.
See,
Now,
When
so
you came
1
up with
point.
Barbados, when
One.
you came up with Barbados, did you Google that or did you know about it and know it was small?
I knew it was small, but we're going back to me. So 1 point is for sympathy. 2 is because my other personality thought it was deserved, and 3 is because I'm running this whole shenanigans.
Okay, then my third. You're running this shenanigans.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm, mhm.
but the third one is I am providing the content because this entire section
That is a
is
questionable
because
one.
I decided to share my map.
No, it's because
And-
okay, so 4 is I
So
bullied
you're gonna say you bullied me.
into screen sharing so we could see how you munged.
So if you get a point for getting bullied, do I get a point for getting bullied?
No, because that's not who's running history. That's not
Okay.
how that works. Anyway, back to you, back to me. Now, guys, stop barking, please. Okay, so Barbados is. Do you want to guess how many square miles it is? Or do you want to go by kilometers? You can pick one. Go by kilometers if you want.
I'm really bad at maths.
You
and
can
that, so
pick.
I have
Okay,
no idea.
so if the Vatican is 0.227, 0.27 miles, and you know that Andorra is 180 square miles.
Absolutely, I totally knew that.
Between them, what do you think Barbados is?
100.
166.
Oh, I was close. You know, pretty close.
Antigua and
There's a place called Coal Town.
Oh, there is an estate near Piara Waters. Yeah, I think it's near Piara Waters, where it's called New Haven, but the N has fallen off the sign.
So it's called Ew Haven.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Alrighty. The next smallest one. I'm
Sugar
skipping a few.
Bay. Oh, check availability.
That's a hotel, you weirdo.
Yeah, $1,000 for oh my goodness.
What, for 3
That's
nights?
Australian, right?
That's pretty good.
For 2 night. What do you mean that's pretty good?
Tuesday, Wednesday, and leave Thursday. Well, I mean, it's a 4.5 star hotel, darling.
So,
What kind of? It might be really good.
I mean, it's in Barbados, so if you like beaches, it's probably great.
No,
I don't.
Hang on, please hold. Entertain the children while I figure out what's happening with my children.
Who's the children? Why does this load you up in a gym? That makes what?
Why are you 360ing a gym, dude? Can we no? Go back, zoom in. Did he skip leg day? Go back, zoom in.
I mean, I think it's just the angle. I think he's fine. The dude's fine. He's wearing a mask.
Oh, was this during COVID?
2020.
Yeah,
November 2020.
Oh, bro.
Oh, gym rules.
Gym rules.
No food. No.
How can you
All
read? Oh,
equipment. Something.
it's probably like wiped down all the
Yeah.
equipment from your sweat and put it back where you came from. That is like a relatively, I think, okay setup for me. I'm not a gym entrepreneur, but
Yeah.
wait, why would you leave your clips down there? I hope they weren't him leaving the clips in there.
I have no
I
idea.
feel like that's a trip hazard.
Don't you need to go for the dogs or not?
Well, Dobby came. Is that a line or is that roofing?
Hey,
Oh,
paintball.
they've got water damage. Go back.
I'd say
They
it's a
have water
fan.
damage. No.
Water
Yeah,
damage.
water damage right there in the
This.
ceiling. Yep, that's water damage
Oh.
from like probably flooding. Yeah,
You
that's
should
like
call them
most.
up and just let them know.
Hi, your
'Cause they may not-
4.5-star hotel is got water damage ceiling. Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
Has got damage from 3 years ago. Exactly 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't know
Oh,
about
look, water damage right there. Are they prone to like hurricanes? What's the weather like over there?
Yeah, totally. Because the Gulf of Mexico
Yeah, it's
gets.
hurricane.
Is it hurricanes? Yeah, yeah. So they totally would.
I was ranting about public transport because the lines are down, and then Sush is trying to create a map for his fantasy world that he's building by using real life satellite imagery to munge poorly. And now I'm just bullying him. And then we were just judging a random hotel in Barbados.
I am using real world, and I'm being inspired to create a map. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Because the real world is just so beautiful and breathtaking that
Clearly
why would I
didn't
not
watch Avatar.
draw inspiration from that? You know?
You should have just watched Avatar and gone and looked at Pandora. Is that not inspiring and breathtaking?
No.
And then you could have watched Avatar 2, The World of Pandora.
I
and
actually haven't
Underwater
seen the first
Discovery.
one.
Have you never watched the first Avatar?
No. Come on, you know me. I don't watch most movies. My brother really liked it, but I never did. I never watched it. I tend to read the manga now. Thank you very much.
Bridge
The English. I can't read Japanese. I can tell when Sush is lying. How dare you?
You're being called out, fool!
Sometimes my brain, my mouth lags behind my brain. Okay, it's not.
So what we call that in our profession is a lag. He has a dodgy connection. Oh my god, that was very French of me, Dobby.
Cable. I have a leaky cable
he
in my brain.
He has a leaky cable. And similar to me today, I had to do like a reboot. Oh, you weren't there today. I basically got really bad vertigo, and it took me like a good 5 minutes to like sort myself out.
Oh.
And then everyone's like, "Are you okay?" And I was just like, the first thing that popped into my head, I was just like, "I'm just doing a hard reboot."
Wow. Are you okay though?
Yeah, I think I might be starting to get an ear infection or something. Anyway, back to you. The next one, can you let's go Marshall Island. Can you find Marshall Island?
Oh my. So this is the Azores. Marshall Island.
I said find it, not search it for.
Oh.
I want you to find.
Where in the world is it?
It is 70 square miles, and for normal people, 112.65 kilometers.
Where in the world is it? Give me a.
No, we haven't done Sea of Thieves because we spent 2 months trying to finish Baldur's Gate in a very horrible time frame.
We enjoyed ourselves. It's just the content was not stream friendly. Some of it would have been.
There was no G-rated version of that. That would have gone well.
Technically, stream doesn't have to be G-rated.
I would rather not be up for, community guidelines being broken from comments from y'all.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
probably a good
bullying.
point. There was
Anyway, there was
wasn't.
plenty of bullying. Now, I'm going to go find Millie. You go find Marshall Islands without searching for it. And don't go
Islands or island?
islands. There's about 5. And
Which part
no
of the world?
searching on a different tab, okay?
Which
Freaking
part of the
watching it
world?
paintball. You watch him, okay?
Which
Watch
part
him.
of the world? Is it Europe or is it America or is it
Oh, well, so
Asia?
why do you want me
It
to
sounds like it's near us.
why do you want me to handhold and give you everything?
I want
Go
the
discover.
general
Go
area.
discover. No, we haven't done Sea of Thieves for a
Discover.
very long time. It might be something we pick up again when we come back from our trip. Possibly.
We probably should be playing it a bit because we've got like 4 weeks and we don't have another game.
Yeah, but I do have cake orders to do
This is true.
because apparently I have a side job or something. Hang on. Let me go find Millie before she like poops somewhere. No cheating.
Yeah, but you're not. I have no idea what I'm looking for.
All right, you found it yet?
You were gone for like one's Edinburgh of the 7 Seas. What is this?
That looks like an island.
Saint Helena Ascension and Tristan
I don't think that's
whatever that is. It's the only settlement on the island of Tristan. It's part of the British Overseas Territory of Saint Helena.
Okay, can I please go back to my
That's
rant? Scroll
teeny
out.
tiny.
Babes, scroll out. Scroll. That looks like a
There's
volcano.
a volcano.
That is a volcano. Okay.
This is a volcano.
Scroll out.
That's cool.
Scroll out.
So sorry, part of my world also does have like a volcano island on it. So that is
Oh my god,
cool.
it would be surprising if it didn't. Also, does it have tectonic plates? Draw out the tectonic plates, figure out your fault lines, and that's how you get your countries. Now, go back down.
No.
Zoom out. I mean, go down a little bit. Okay, no, go up more. Oh my god, stop. Okay, up a bit more. Up a bit more. Up. Okay, stop. So that is a British hoo-ha whatchamacallit, right?
You're talking about the island that we've just moved away from? Is that?
Yeah. My same argument that I have with what country were we in that was a little avocado? Whatever that was. The French one.
Barbados.
Guadeloupe. Wasn't Guadeloupe the avocado?
No, Barbados was the avocado.
Still adorable. Okay, scroll up to what? Okay, let me go back. Go to Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe is over here.
Yep, scrolling. It's right in the middle, you weirdo. Scrolling. I can't think of a thing right now that it looks like a thing. Oh, it's a hummingbird carrying a sack of treasure. That's what it is. And a tennis ball. Right. So, little hummingbird, right?
And a tennis ball.
Zoom out. Go.
That's a small tennis ball.
Yep, great.
Anyways.
So, my point is, why in 21st century, right? 2023, why are they still a thing owned by France? Give them back their own country.
What do you mean? Is it an overseas territory? Is that what we're saying? It's still an overseas territory?
Well, I mean, it says it's a French overseas region.
I mean,
stop taking over stuff. Give it back. Why is there an island in the middle of South Atlantic Ocean? Yes, I am well aware that we are still part of the Commonwealth, and I vote we stop it.
There's nothing wrong with being part of the Commonwealth. What are you talking about?
Only because we'd have no friends if we were like an independent country, probably. Why does a little island?
I think us being part of the Commonwealth is a good thing.
Owned by England, right? Why?
So, I mean, these days, a lot of these connections are, yeah, well, I mean, they're historical, but they're, notional only. In a lot of cases, it doesn't really mean much. Well, sorry, it still means protection probably, and that's about it. As in, if someone invades them, which doesn't happen all that often anymore.
Why do you have to own a country or a region or anything to be able to protect them?
You don't. But
then give it back.
Are they autonomous? Can they make their own laws and stuff?
Why wouldn't they be able to? They're humans. I'm sure there's some educated
people there.
Well, then,
if they can make their own laws and stuff, then why does it matter? Right?
What do you mean? Why does it matter?
That's what I mean. Like,
get out the country.
What? we technically are part of the Commonwealth, right? So we're under Britain, but I mean we're our own sovereign nation, so it doesn't matter.
I mean,
we have our own prime minister. We make our own laws. I think technically the prime minister has to be okayed by the governor general, like the Queen's representative. But how often do they actually ever intervene in anything?
well, I mean, if they gave a crap, they'd intervene a lot more than they do.
I think
But
they disillusioned. Sorry, they removed our cabinet once, right? Like,
oh yeah, back in the.
That's it.
Back in
Yeah,
the,
like I'm gonna say the 60s or the 80s or something.
Like 80 years
But
ago.
yeah, 80 years ago. I don't know if it was that long
Isn't
ago.
that
Either way, so
60s is 80 years ago. No, 40.
You want to bet?
60.
Anyway,
23.
so
hang on. Let me calculate it.
They've done something like that once.
2023
I think
19.
in most cases,
63 is whatever. I
I
didn't do good at math.
It's a representation thing, and then that's about it.
Oh, but like we still
in
give
most
them
cases
stuff.
these days. What do we give them?
Surely we give them something.
What?
How do I Google this? How do I figure out what we... Guys,
Well, I mean, we could just Google what does it mean to be part of the Commonwealth or whatever.
Does it mean to be part of the
I think
Commonwealth? What does being part of the Commonwealth mean today? An association of countries across the world, although historically connected
that is
to British
true,
Empire,
Paintball. We did lose
can apply
to EMUs. Very sad.
Okay.
It's a very touchy subject here in Australia.
They also, and this is true, also lost to the Drop Bears at one point. But we don't talk about it.
The war that they don't tell you about.
The Drop Bears are real, man. They will get you. Okay, consists of 54 countries. Benefit from being mutually supportive community of independent sovereign states aided by more than 80 Commonwealth organizations.
Exactly.
What?
See, it's all
okay,
good.
but
so there's less benefit now than there used to be. But
what benefit?
I still don't
they
see...
owned us in back in the 1980s. They were doing nuclear testing on settlements in the middle of Australia.
Yeah, that we agreed to.
I did not agree. I mean, I wasn't born. That's hardly the point.
They didn't just do it. Our government were like, yeah, let's do that.
Because they were English.
No, at that point, actually,
they were
technically
very English. Don't.
Wait, no. What year did you say they did this? 1980s.
1956 was the first nuclear weapons test by the British.
Yeah, but still, again, that would have been agreed by our government. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because they own us. Also,
no, we could have said no. It's more about we have this massive section of the world that people don't live in.
So we should poison. Okay, if you're gonna make that claim of there is vast desert in Australia, why would you pick a settlement that actually had people in it?
Yeah, that's dumb. I'm not going to defend that it's
okay.
So... I'm just saying that we would have had to agree. We Australians would have the government of the day would have had to agree to it. They would have said yes, this area, not this other area.
You really think they would have said no at all?
Yes.
They didn't care. It was only up in the 70s or 80s that they thought the Aboriginals were actual humans. They didn't care about these little settlements. Actually, they didn't care about anybody.
They knew they were humans.
They knew they were humanoid, but they didn't recognize them as humans. I'm going to Google it. Hang on. When did Australia recognize? How do you spell recognize?
I mean,
indeed,
they joined our army in the world wars, right?
Firstly, they were conscripted, and then they had to. Huge difference. And at some point they actually weren't allowed to because they were like, no. But then they ran out, and they're like, yeah, you gotta. They were very about the whole conscription into a war. Also, it was 1967 when they were recognized as citizens.
There's a difference between a citizen and a human, though.
I mean,
come on. This is sorry. I don't like this kind of conversation because it gets into definitions, and that becomes very actually technically correct kind of stuff.
Actually,
yeah. But again, that is not the same as citizen and human are different words. They mean different things. Yes, we're from Australia, Paintball. It's a very nice place.
Fact check.
Except for the summer. The summer is very hot.
I don't know where you're reading that, but okay.
What? The summer is hot?
No.
Where am I reading that? You're right. I'm not reading it anywhere, but it is true.
Yeah, you didn't read it anywhere. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Regularly repeated claim in public debate is that Indigenous Australians were covered by a Flora and Fauna Act, which did not classify them as human beings, and that this only changed when the Constitution was amended following the 1967 referendum.
So you're talking about a constitutional recognition as opposed to anything else?
I mean, I feel like racism was alive back then as much
yeah,
as
but
it is today.
that's what you're using, right? You're using the constitutional recognition, and you'll ignore anything else, right?
Well, that's what. Yeah,
it's fine to say that. Just
no. This is where I'm getting my facts. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're using the constitutional recognition as the
basis
decision point.
Yeah.
Yeah. In which case, I cannot argue with that from the constitutional perspective. That is correct. But I think it's as simple as I disagree.
You can
you had to view them as people, as humans. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing a whole bunch of other stuff.
I mean, humans by nature are contradictory and hypocritical by nature.
Yes.
So
yes.
You can not acknowledge someone as your equal and or even a human, but also utilize them for your fodder for a war.
Yeah, people are fucked up.
Like Bunbury's.
There's multiple Bunburys? That's scary.
No, what the horses? What are they called? Bunburys? Brumbies.
Brumbies.
Brumby. The bakery. I forget where I was going up with Brumbies.
Oh, the Maldives. Nice. The seashells.
I thought they came from WA.
What, the Maldives? Maldives?
Oh, no, but fun fact about the Maldives. 115 square miles. So still smaller than Andorra. Do you know what's smaller than that? Liechtenstein at 62 square miles. 99.7 kilometers.
These are Cyprus.
Oh, good luck trying to feed him sushi. He doesn't do that.
That?
Yeah, like if it was a katsu chicken with no salad.
Damn right, who needs salad, eh?
God, you think I'm weird? I can't understand how you don't like.
Now, when have I described you as weird? Exactly.
All the time! You said it would be interesting if we did a Rorschach test.
It totally would be. It totally would be. Are you saying it would not be?
I don't even know.
Because I have a VOD from earlier that says otherwise. I will clip that and I will send it to you.
Can you do it online?
What, clip it?
Yeah, but so the issue is if you did online.
Or Rorschach test.
So the thing is, if you do it online, they give you like a couple of responses, right? They're like, pick the response.
Yeah,
it's not like you can say the response. So,
Well, actually, I've never done one, so I don't know. Is that how it works?
Okay, shall I pull one up? I'm gonna stop watching your shenanigans.
My shenanigans?
Your shenanigans. Oh, hang on, can we...
We're looking at Ecuador, thank you very much.
Yeah, we're looking at Ecuador. Shush you. Alright, block card 1. Okay, whoop, no, don't.
I just see your background, I don't see.
I just see your background, blah, blah. All right, let's do it.
Do you not want to know?
Rorschach test. What does, okay, without looking at what it is, what does this look like to you? I would say it's like two angels back to back against each other with their big wings.
Jesus. Okay.
What?
I don't know where the heads are on the angels.
Right, yeah, the
Oh,
little
yeah,
heads and
okay.
they're
I
the
can see
hands,
it.
and they're like,
I wouldn't have
ah.
said back to back, but
Well, I
okay.
mean, okay, so they're conjoined
Like on their sign, yeah, and they've got one
angel
hand up
twins.
each.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No. You
I can
can't
see
have
that.
that is mine. Get your
Oh, well,
own.
the
What does
first
that look
thing
like to
that I
you?
saw, was a moth. Yeah, which
You mean this top one? That looks like a moth?
no, that also
Oh,
looks
okay.
like a moth. But no, blot card one.
Okay,
It's
let's
probably
scroll
because
down.
I was already triggered by the first image, but I see a moth.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Right. Popular responses: bat, butterfly, and moth.
Damn
I
right, I'm
don't subscribe
popular.
to that.
Well, remember, I similar to Alien, I struggle to picture stuff in my head.
Okay,
So
go. This is you.
oh, okay. I see someone screaming. Like their mouth is open and they're screaming.
You know what this is a perfect time for?
What?
Screenshot. Okay, ready? So we go like this, and then go paint, and then like, here. Okay, we got to. Oh, whatever. Okay, so you see here, you see this. Oh, let's go
Don't
blue.
override our point system.
You have 3. I have
3.
I don't know how many. Right. So, do you remember Alice in Wonderland
I mean, what version of it?
with
But
the little
yeah,
funky caterpillar? So this looks like 2 little caterpillars that are kind of like
holding
high-fiving
hands. Yeah, I guess.
whilst like no,
I would have
this is
said
this is mine. You get your own, right? And then they're the little spots. And then this right here looks like another little caterpillar kind of doing whatever it is, or a little puppy dog.
okay.
Alternatively, excuse me, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold.
No, you've said one, so now you
Little
have to let me
angry,
say 2.
little angry
I get to say
man.
my second.
Yep.
No. So my first one was a screaming like skull kind of thing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And my second one is the thumbs from Spy Kids doing a high five.
Oh my god! Right. So here, so that's the thumb.
Bring up a thumb.
Yeah, I know what a thumb is.
Yeah.
And then they're like high five, because that's what they look like.
Damn.
And they have the little jumpsuit on. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. Next one. What was it actually? 2 humans, a four-legged animal. Oh, I said a little puppy.
Oh, it can be whatever it was. Like that's the point, right? It's whatever you think it is.
Can display feelings of anger or physical harm. So, or a sexual response. Nice. So you went screaming face first, and I went with the caterpillar. Who knows what we're doing? Yes, you could give him a bucket of chicken. However, it would depend on the type of chicken. I don't think he does bones. So you. Oh no, that's.
No, I'd agree with that. Give us boneless chicken. That'd be perfect.
He can't eat bones. He's a child.
I mean, you're not meant to eat the bone. So what are you talking about?
Okay, go. You can go first.
You go first. I went first last time.
Okay, so this is. I don't know if you remember like the old cartoons.
Yeah.
Where it's like
the shadows.
That
shadow
is
people.
A waiter.
Oh.
And they're like doing something with a table, and they're like flicking up like a dessert or whatever. And then they spilled the wine. I'm taking interpretive.
Okay.
Wine. Like this would be the table. Yeah, somewhere. Trying to lay it out.
I don't see it, but okay.
Okay, go. You. What are we looking at?
So I see a person getting ripped in two. So the red bit in the middle is his like lungs or his heart. The section down the bottom that is his legs or the lower body, and you can see the 2 parts of his face and torso getting ripped apart. The middle bit could also be like a bow tie, but I think based on the person getting ripped apart, it's more likely lungs. Yeah.
God, you're
Apparently,
depressing.
I have a very dark view.
Can I rotate? How do I spin? There we go. Rotate. Rotate. No. Rotate.
Is
No.
this going to tell me something really terrible about myself?
Right.
Like the fact that
If we go this way, paintball
now
is
it's like an
saying
alien with his hands up. Hello.
it's all
He's
about
wearing a bow
perspective,
tie. Again,
right?
he's wearing a bow tie.
So hear me out. Oh, let me get my pencil. This reminds me of like a horse, like a dressage horse, right? Got the mane, body, kind of like that. This is giving deer, but I don't know what this is like. Yeah, I'm getting like deer, like that's the or like stag with like the horny bits.
Right.
And then yeah, that's a bow tie. Or alternatively, hear me out. Bulldog splayed out like a rug. Yeah, like a dog, a dead dog,
Nah.
like a bear rug, splayed out.
I know what you're saying. I don't see it. I would have said I wouldn't have said specifically a bulldog.
Okay, what's your next one? Do you want me to twizzle? I can twizzle it. Do you want me to rotate?
No. From this side, it's an alien with his hands up. Like his hands are going up to his head. Like.
All right, please hold 1 second. So if we are going, that's like a little weird ear. That's a weird ear. This is a big bulbous head, little eye. That's like his nose.
Massive eyes. What are you talking about? But yeah. He's
What do you mean
head,
massive?
Yeah.
Oh, are these the black bits his eyes?
Yeah, the black bits are his eyes.
Oh,
He's like a bug, a massive bug.
Oh. Fuzzy eyebrows, caterpillar eyebrows. Caterpillar eyebrows on an old guy, and he has like a little mouth and a bow tie.
Two people are trying to get apples in a basket.
What? Hang on,
This
please
is what
hold.
paintball is saying. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I can see it. The two heads. Yeah.
Okay, what does the website say? Two people. Okay, well, you're... Yeah.
I mean, I saw a person getting split in two. That's two people.
Oh, I said waiters first too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
we're normal. So we saw two people and you're just seeing people being like tortured.
Yep.
Oh.
It's because I've been, talking to you for so long.
All right. This one. Should I twizzle? Should we rotate?
No, we can't twizzle it. Otherwise, it's.
What? Well, no, we're twizzling. Okay, so...
No, if we...
Oh my...
Then our answers are different.
Fine, you happy? Also, why don't you just tell me I could flip it 180 rather than twizzling twice to 90?
I mean, I don't know what you're doing. I can just see it moving.
Okay, joke's on you. Okay, go first. What are we looking at?
So, I
A flying demon. Yeah, I would have gone like bat. I would go bat. Before the twizzle. That is before the twizzle, though. Go, Sush, come on.
So, I kind of think it's like, yeah, like I wouldn't have said demon. I think I probably would have said alien again.
What's the...
So the top bit is his head. He's wearing like a massive coat. The two bits in the middle are his arms that are floppy for some reason.
Wait, so
the
this is floppy, this bit here, they're his arms? Or this bit here is his arms?
I've got a 10-second delay, right?
Up
No,
top?
that bit that you've just pointed to with the arrow, I don't know what that is. If anything, I think he's like sitting back on a stool or he's sitting on a bike.
Oh, so we're like
but he's got the two
Ghost
floppy
Rider.
hands, and then he's got the two massive feet, like
Okay,
huge feet.
Hold on.
And then the bit in the middle, I don't know what that is. My brain is kind of going with it's like a unicycle or a bike or something, but it's obscured, so you can't see the whole thing.
Okay, we're going jumpsuit. I feel like we're going jumpsuit here. Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that. And then let's go purple. Let's go I don't know how motorcycles look front on, but I'm assuming there's a handlebar here, and then it like. That's what I'm seeing. And that's his pegs, or he's just legs out, living
Yeah, something like
life.
that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, okay.
So what do you see?
I'm envisioning. Please hold. So, like, I would have said a little person thing as well, right? So we're going here for the head.
My dude's not little. He's got big
But
legs.
so I would have done this is the cloak coming out, right? We need a psychologist on this call because they'll probably be like, in-depth analysis. How emotionally dead are you? But he's fancy, right? So, like, even though that's his cloak, I would say this is his feet, and then he's got his fancy boots on right here. But then he also has like an under jacket. He's got his big coat, and then he has like a tailored.
Yep.
He's a class got some class, right?
It's like windy or something, and that's why the jacket is.
But you know what? This is his hair. His glorious hair. Like we're thinking, was it the 80s where they had the big hair? That's what I'm saying.
Wow. Okay.
It could be a skinned animal. It's probably actually what it is. All right, are we twizzling or we're not going to bother?
Nah, don't bother.
Don't
Do you
bother.
want to update your stream title though to I don't know, Rorschach testing? Apparently, we're not doing geography anymore. We moved on.
I don't. How many times can we change this? Just
Well, you can change it as much, but
Wait,
as much or as little as you want. But the reason I'm suggesting changing is that way people, when it's advertised, people can kind of know what we're doing.
No one knows what we're doing.
If-
we don't know
if
what
we
we're
were-
doing. Give it 5 minutes.
Are you-
We'll change genre again.
Are you multi-streaming? Are you on Twitch?
Why would I be on Twitch?
Because then we'd be in the just chatting section, in which case you could do whatever you want.
You're a just
That's
chatting
why.
section.
Damn
Category.
right. That is my dream.
So in YouTube, you don't have a just chatting. Oh, you got peoples and blog. Is that what that's classed as? How to?
I have no idea.
Entertainment. We are entertaining.
I mean, the only streams
We
I've
are
done
comedy.
on YouTube, right, were gaming. So this is new territory for me.
Excuse me.
But you know, I'm going with the flow.
Please hold.
Bro got friend zone. What are you talking about? What?
Animal hide, animal skin. The face appears to be looking downward, which makes it look like one is looking up.
Is that what it's meant to be?
The card is often perceived as being associated with a male figure, which is often called the father card.
Oh.
I mean, when we were saying alien, we did say he, right? So
yeah, I could totally see it as a dude. Yeah. My duda.
What does that look like?
What, card 5?
Looks like a moth. I don't know.
It's a moth. I don't know what else.
Okay,
we have to choose. We have to find something else.
That butterfly moth. A change of pace to where the test will become easier. Nope. Oh, this one's more fun. Ooh, let's do this one.
Hang
on, dogs are going crazy. Please hold while I try and sort the children out.
Paintball, have you watched the Star Wars movies? Because I'm picturing like one of those Camino-like aliens, but in a real big fluffy coat. And for some reason he's got either extra arms or it's a bit windy.
Alright. Give me cuddles. Stop running away. God, you have issues. Dobby, what does this look like?
You need the dog cam. That's what you need.
Oh,
cool. Paintball agrees. Nice.
What? Agrees with what?
I said I can see this being like one of the Camino aliens from Star Wars, but she's wearing like a fluffy coat. and either she's got four arms,
Is that the cloney
the
people?
really tall, the cloney people.
Cloney people, right?
So either she's got four arms for some reason, or she's got two arms, but again, it's a bit of a big coat and there's a bit of wind. But it's got like a frilly neck. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
You know what's reminding me of? The flying creature thingy from Avatar. You know, the movie you haven't seen?
Yeah, thanks. Helpful. Great.
Let me see if I can find it.
So because the previous one was a moth, the actual first thing that popped into my head was, but it doesn't look like it. Like it, what's it? The water bear, the tardigrade. That was for some reason the first thing.
I
that
also
popped
thought
into my brain.
tardigrade. Oh. Yeah, no, I also thought that. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? The Great Lenopteryx? Lineoteryx? Oh. This isn't like, I don't know, it was like a top-down image, which I can't bother finding. Like that's its wings, those little fuzzy head bits.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not this cute guy. Oh, hang on, please hold. Oh, hang on, please hold. Not this cute guy from the one and only Avatar. Appa! I love Appa.
Yeah, Appa is cool.
The only real Avatar that I'll ever accept.
I like the creativity of Avatar.
There was a lot
was actually
going on, you know.
Absolutely,
Like
but
a
it was
kids show,
great.
there's so
It was
much going on.
funny. It was
That's true.
yeah. But it tackled a lot of real topics. Yeah, it's good.
There are still debates today about it, which I thoroughly enjoy reading, not being a part of, because it's at the end of the day, it's also a cartoon, guys. Like, get over it. But
I
yeah.
agree with paintball, flying fat turkey. Absolutely.
A flying fat turkey.
Yeah, the creature thing from on the left, the photo you brought in before Appa.
I don't even think it would be good to eat. You know, like I don't think you could actually healthily eat that, because if it was eating meat, I think there's a whole thing of like if you eat animal meat that eats other animals, there's like a higher level of like heavy metals or something in the system or something. Is that true?
What?
I don't
Really?
know if that's true. Well, like we
Heavy
don't
metal.
eat. Hang on. What? How do I Google this? How do I?
Literally type the sentence you just said.
What did I just say? Why you should not eat meat eating animals?
Eat predators.
Oh, that's true. Some reasons why humans should not eat meat are what? That's why you
That
shouldn't
sounds like
eat
it's a
meat.
generic answer.
What? Ugh, Peter, stop. Oh, should I? Is that a hyphen?
Hey,
think it's meant
this
to be a
answer is
hyphen.
correct. We do
Whose
eat
answer?
predators. We eat fish, and fish eat other things.
What fish do you eat? That eats other
Fish.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's easier and cheaper to domesticate and farm herbivores.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
They don't bite you as
Swine are
much.
omnivores. Chicken eat insects. Yeah, see, they are.
Yeah, but there's a whole thing with like pigs eating meat. Doesn't it change the meat thingy?
What do you mean?
All I'm getting is why you shouldn't eat meat, not like why you shouldn't eat meat eating meat.
Yeah.
Humans
Well, it
shouldn't.
comes down to what question you've asked.
I don't know what question I'm asking.
Oh, people eat alligator. That's true. So I don't.
Yeah, but they're not a
You said something
mammal.
about.
They're not mammals.
You didn't say mammal. You said predators. You said.
Yeah,
You didn't say.
well,
You didn't use the word predator. I put that in there. You said
you did use the word
carnivore
predator.
though, right?
Yeah.
Is it unhealthy to eat carnivores?
Oh, that's true. Hang on, let's try googling that. Is it
That's what I just googled.
No,
Carnival diet is
I'm googling it. I'm winning the point.
no. I'm
Oh,
helping
there you go.
decipher
It's
your
high
statements.
in no, because now it's talking about the carnivore diet. No one cares. I just want to know.
The muscular structure of carnivores is usually tough and stringy because they receive more exercise.
They got muscle.
Usually, all carnivores are full of parasites.
Ooh,
They
yeah.
are regarded as bushmeat, and all of them are treated either as threatened or disease carrying animals. Wow, that's interesting.
I mean, I would not eat, personally, people, I would not eat a wild pig, especially in Australia. So wouldn't touch it. As for the bears, our bears aren't real bears and they carry chlamydia. So again, wouldn't necessarily eat in Australia.
So this is a chorus set of answers, and none of it mentions anything about high in iron or high in heavy metals, which is what your original statement was. So
Oh, was it because
is
maybe it was about
carn.
dinosaurs. Hang on, let's figure out how I came to that conclusion. God. How did Zip come to that conclusion? Now we're going to try and figure it out. What would a T-Rex taste like?
Chicken, obviously. I don't think we're going to find an answer to your
I don't know
original
either.
question.
Guys, I take it back. You don't it's all cap. Don't listen to me. Oh, Google if you should eat monkeys. No.
What?
Which monkey eats other meat?
What?
Is it chimpanzees eat other chimpanzees? Is that how that works?
I know they go to war. I don't know about they eat them. Are chimpanzees cannibals? Is that the question?
Maybe.
This is dark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was number 2. It has been observed twice in East African chimpanzee populations.
All right, watching a video. Infographics, theater mode, let's go.
I can't hear that through the stream.
I can't hear it either. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've got the closed captions on. Oh, we could have ridden dinosaurs to work. That would have been fun.
I feel like if dinosaurs were around,
Mm.
our work would be just simply hunt and gather.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need
With
half the stuff in our life. We do because we evolved, like our population grew too quickly.
no, I need my
Oh,
mobile
you
phone.
no, you
Thank you.
don't.
I do. I need my
Go
computer. I need my Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god. You could have been an actual pirate.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Who'd want to be an actual pirate?
Just eat cabbage and
Scurvy
oranges.
and
You'd be fine.
seasick. I have been on a.
That is true. You get motion sickness on a boat.
Yeah, I have been
It's
on
funny.
a current level ship. Well, it was a boat, I guess.
It was
But
a
still.
catamaran.
Yeah, which is meant to be stable, right? And I got seasick. So
Is there like, are we getting to the point where it like talks about the meat?
you're so one
Wait,
track.
you'd have to. We're talking about how to eat a T-Rex, okay? So first you got to pluck it. Don't know why it's feathery, but okay. And then
Why isn't it already dead? Why would you not have killed it
I
already?
don't know. This is what they're showing. You clearly eat them when they're alive. This is very disturbing infographic, by the way. I'm disturbed.
We don't need to finish this. You can click off at any time.
No, it needs to tell me. Yeah, tell me what
Sea
it tastes
chicken.
like. Okay. Okay, red meat today.
He doesn't seem happy.
Yes, we get it. You've already said it doesn't taste like beef already. Move on.
She seems happy.
Ugh. Oh my. Okay. Oh, it would taste like chicken or turkey.
See, I am smarter than all of these people combined.
Hmm?
So that's another point for Sush, by the way.
Oh, no one
Keeping
cares.
count at home. Sush is big brain. He knows what's up.
If you ate a dinosaur, would you ingest heavy metals?
Why? What a question!
I don't know.
Well, actually, no.
Oh, there we go. There we
Because
go. There we go. Here we go. Reddit. Reddit. Don't leave me. Reddit, babes, you've got me, Reddit. Okay, cool. Hang on. Let's control
dinosaurs
F.
are either bones or oil these days.
Any
So
shh, 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 shh.
does oil count
any
as heavy metal?
little shit. Any animal at the
Me.
top of the food chain is generally not great eating. The further up the food chain you go, the more heavy metals and presumably other toxins accumulate in meat. This is why you could get mercury poisoning from tuna. Since the T-Rex was eating massive amounts of meat every day and probably wasn't a fussy eater, I could go behind the idea that the meat would at least not be healthy to eat long term. I probably read this, 2 years ago, I probably read this exact Reddit article. And I was like, makes sense, guys. Locked it in my head.
You're trusting Bobby McGee over here.
No,
And
unlikely Heron 4887. Look, he even has a. I don't know. Look at his avatar. Does he not look trustworthy, little angry eyes? No, but say
Yep.
the point that we were going back to is how did I come to that conclusion? Because I read it somewhere, probably read it.
Do you hang around on Reddit often?
You send me a surprising lot of stuff on Reddit, man.
Yeah, but I don't send you links to this
No,
kind of
okay,
topic.
but it's like
I send you funny comics or videos about dogs.
Wow. Okay, but hang on. I saw a post whether or not you could eat a T-Rex and found out that you would die from eating T-Rex meat. So it makes me wonder, are there any safe dinosaurs you can eat? See, it's not safe to eat T-Rex from a paleontologist, which is a random info from some question that did somewhere.
So again,
Oh wait, hang
in
on.
current day, all dinosaurs are either bones or oil.
We're not we
Or
are not
stone.
talking about now if they were alive.
Yeah.
Could you eat a Komodo dragon? Look, we're going down the.
Oof.
Could you
Yeah, you
eat
could.
a? Hang on. Eat a Komodo dragon. Oh, they can be eaten.
Did you know? This was a fact from QI, so I hope it's still correct. I think it should be correct. It's historical. Why did it take so long for I think it's the Galapagos tortoise to get a scientific name?
It's because they kept eating them.
Yeah.
Do you know who was responsible for that? You know who's responsible for that? A certain someone's father.
Someone's father. Oh, yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
I find that just
back
hilarious.
In the day, when they were trying to go do stuff for the museums, the zoos.
They are that. They were
yummy.
Tasty that they couldn't survive the trip that the sailors used to eat them. That is insane. I mean, especially so. Wait, Sip. So think about this from my perspective, right? I don't find food that enticing, right? I'm not a foodie. So for me to come to grips with the fact that people could not resist a food, it is literally insane to me. But yeah.
Why? People get addicted to stuff all the time.
Yeah, but that's why you would send... No, you don't need to call the police, people. That's why you would send a crew that hasn't eaten the damn thing, and you would give them more than enough food and supplies, so they do not need to kill even one, right?
No.
Oh, and the worst bit
The
is that they used to stack them, like they
Yeah.
came pre
Yep, they used to
in
stack
an
them.
easy to organize manner into the hold of the ship. So they would stack the tortoises on top of one another, so they're just easy to access. Just that's insane. That kind of fact is
Wait,
just.
is there no info thingy of like them stacking them? I mean, look, they practically stack themselves. Look at that.
Yeah.
Practically stacking themselves. Granted, they're like a
I mean, those are
thousandth the
clearly
size.
not. Yeah.
But yeah, look
Anyways,
how big these are.
it's just, and then they what live for like 100 or 200 years.
Yeah.
200. It really, yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Completely insane.
Yeah. Hey, who plays Starfield?
Nope.
Yeah, neither do I. Do you know what's big and scary?
T-Rex. Am I wrong?
These mofos.
I feel like I'm not wrong.
When you see this, friggin' run, man.
Joanna.
Like, no, it's a bunger.
A what?
Bunger. That's a Komodo dragon. These are up north, in the desert area. So if you go,
I thought they were just goannas. Is there a different name
they're
for it?
friggin' massive. Says that iguanas can be different things. If you go all the way north up here,
Perth. Geraldton.
yeah, if you go up to South Gero, no,
You
so
should have said North Gero. Why did you say South? Would have been funnier.
If you go to North Gero, which is basically this part, Dampier, if anyone knows Red Dog, true story, very sad. Go watch it. You will cry.
Paintball is right. Why aren't we looking at the cursed images anymore?
No, because I'm educating you. Red Dog, good story, very sad. There's a number 2, but it's stupid. I don't watch it. Also, don't watch Coco. That'll also make you cry. So this is all up north. Dampier, with a little cyclone season. There's a lot of our mine sites are up here, and they're like offshore oil rigs, and then you've got Port Hedland, which is what else? Port Hedland. Hang on. Right. Port.
How long are we gonna stay online, by the way?
No idea. Probably another 15 minutes because you need to go get your beauty sleep. Oh, there you go. Port Hedland right there.
I was just going to share the stream with some people, but
You can share. No, share the stream. We can keep going. So yeah, basically, I don't know where Aramara is because I can't remember, but I used to work there, and I think it was like around here. How do you spell it? Aramara, Aramara. There we go. CPM used to be contracted to them. This is what the campsite used to look like. Satellite. This is what I worked in for 2 years. 3 years? Just desert. It's freaking great. It's a chilly 35 degrees every single. No, it's not. It's very cold up in the very mornings and then a little colder at night. But it's very. Bloody hell, mozzies. Oh, that's my own blood. That's disgusting. Ow. Okay, I'm being eaten alive by mozzies. That's fine. Also, if you get eaten by mozzies up here, you're probably going to die from Ross River virus or something. Because they carry diseases. Also awesome. Anyway, so over here, you would have we had a big bungo, which is one of these guys, that used to live around this area where the sheds were. I think it was this side. And he was called King George. And King George had a lot of I guess it's a goanna stream now. He had a lot of children. Because like you'd have the little clutches You'd sometimes,
Right.
yeah, and you see little tiny iguanas. And unfortunately, he did get squished one day because he was under a skip bin. But he was old.
Why are
He
we
was
talking
massive.
about this?
No, because I'm telling you that this is where I used to work. I'm educating you. Before I did IT, I was used to have to clean all these
Goanna
little
hunter.
dongers. Huh?
Goanna hunter.
I wasn't. No. They so you'd have the mess where people would feed them and we had like a barbecue area. So they would like wander in from like over here somewhere, and they would go boop 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 boop, boop, and then they would come here. So you had a little tennis court, and they would come in and have like little barbecue. They'd follow people around, but they were massive. They're like, hang on, how do I get out of this? Bungaroo. Please hold. Search. Yeah, like 4.6 feet. Doesn't sound like a lot, but they're quite big and they can move quite fast.
I mean, that's over a meter.
Yeah.
0.3 meters. Pretty big boy.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I think bungaroo is the indigenous word for it. That's just what we called them up north. But yeah, also used to see their skins because I think they used to shed.
Yeah.
Dub. You want cuggles? You want cuggles where we look at goannas? There you go. Yeah, but like, look how massive their claws are. And the whole thing is like, you don't go near them because, like, if they scratch you, like, similar to any like wild animal, if they scratch you, you could get like a disease of some sort, some thing that would like start, necrosis of your flesh just start dying off. Get a tetanus shot. I couldn't have tetanus shots because, allergic. But yeah.
Yeah, I recommend staying away from the massive lizards that can bite you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy. Oh yeah, we're doing this.
We didn't fit our Rorschach test.
We don't know if we're crazy or not.
I didn't even hang on. How
Is that what it's meant to tell you?
Rorschach test?
Probably
Please
not.
hold. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, found it. There we go. What were we up to? Oh, the turkey boy. Oh, there we go. Turkey boy.
Yeah, flying
animal
turkey.
hide. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. Don't cheat. Stop cheating. Okay, who's up first? Paintball, off you go. What do you reckon? Could it be a bungar?
I don't even know how to write that.
Bung, like B-U-N. No. Seriously? Nothing? Where's your imagination? Alright, so you should go. I get 3 points for educating you guys about the desert in Australia.
I went first on the last one.
Paintball went
So
first and
also-
said he's got nothing. So now you're second. What's your point? Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go?
No.
I'll go.
Oh, okay. I see two, like, Tinkerbell kind of creatures looking at
Okay.
each other.
So we're going Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming like this is the hair.
I mean, I was more thinking that was the head, and then yeah, the hair is floating up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this are her hands.
Yeah.
And then that's her
Yeah, I don't know
booty
what's
with
happening in the
little
lower
feet.
half. Okay, the lower half is nothing to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on. It's
Keep
like
it PG.
it's like Tinkerbell head on the body of a chicken, then it's
A
standing
body of a
on.
chicken.
Yeah, the little middle bit looks like a chicken that's been fully plucked, right? And it's got its little wings out. Yeah, yeah.
All right, hang on. There you
You
go.
know what I'm talking
Chicken.
about. And then the bottom bit, I don't know, it's like a log or something that they're sitting on. So it's Tinkerbell chicken hybrid.
On a log.
Very, very normal.
Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. You're gonna have to use your imagination.
I think I just used all my imagination points. But
Yeah.
sure.
All right. So think of it as a little rabbit turning her head, right? In a little creepy way. And that's
What,
it,
like
Eve.
180 degrees creepy?
Yeah, like a cartoon.
Yeah.
And then because it's scared, it's like pooping out a cloud. Like it saw its reflection, the creepy Tinkerbell reflection, and then it got scared and just went. Two monkeys. How are you seeing a monkey? Where are we getting monkey from?
Monkey.
I think the thing with the Rorschach test is, are you seeing the blot or are you seeing the empty space? Because I think that's the thing, right? Like how much you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what it's meant to tell you, right?
Alternatively, you got like creepy face there, right? I don't know if anyone saw Ah, stop. What is happening? All right, there we go. Like Spirited Away, where they have like the pile of heads that
This
is
is
just on
going
top
to
of each
shock
other.
you, but I have not seen
I've never seen
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. Yeah, I know. You're a boring human being. It's just a pile of heads. Oh my god.
I don't need to see every.
Yes, you do. You need to see
movie.
all the good movies. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. And she's gone again.
So anyway, you suck as a person because you've never seen it.
That is pretty rude, you know?
Yep.
Pretty rude.
Point to me. All right. So the other thing.
Wait, to you. Wait, why do you get a point?
Because I said so. So the other thing I was thinking of was you've never seen
I
The
don't
Nightmare
like
Before
this
Christmas.
scoring system. I've seen parts of it.
Because it kind of
think-
reminds me of Zero.
I think I have seen that now. I want to
Right.
say in like the last year
What
I've
is
seen
happening?
it.
Stop. All right, there we go. So, Nightmare Before Christmas. There's like a little dead dog. Ah, oh my god, what is happening? There we go.
Thank you, Paintball. I appreciate that.
Okay. We'll see. But yeah, like Little Ghost Zero. It's very cute. Okay, anyway, so what was Google saying?
That what you've just drawn looks like an elephant to me.
Human heads, faces, heads of women. Oh yeah, Tinkerbell, or children. It is the mother card. Someone who struggles to respond to this card, it could indicate one has a difficulty with female figures in life. In some cases, the block can be associated. Real? Oh, okay. Yep. Fine.
See, I just think they're making stuff up, to be honest.
All right. Next one. Do you want me to go first? Give you time to think, because what I'm thinking
Oh,
is like.
I can tell you, I already
Okay,
see
go.
something,
Go.
but it's pretty dark.
Go on.
I again see a body that is being ripped apart with the lungs and the body parts, and yep, yep.
I don't understand why you're so broken.
Yep, either that or you could say it's like
Right.
a headless woman.
What?
Yep.
What is wrong
Yep.
with you? No,
Yep.
let me tell you why you're wrong, right?
Two otters climbing a mountain. I can see that actually. The pink things now. I can see
Thank you,
that
Paintball.
those are
Thank you
otters or
for being
something.
the only sane, reasonable voice in this goddamn chat right now. So,
Yeah, look, my brain is broken. Okay.
this is an animal, right? Whatever you want to call it. So, this is an animal. Maybe like a badger. I
Yeah.
don't know. Something cute.
No. Paintball
then-
said they're otters.
I'm telling you what I see. This is another one. Maybe like a bear or like a big doggy thing, like one of those big muscular breeds, probably like a bulldog or something. Or if we want to go frog. Ribbit. Frog. Now this here is like a manta ray or a stingray.
Look, I see what you're talking about. I just
No, I'm telling you why you're wrong.
did not lead with that, you know? Look, the whole point is that we should
Death, destruction, corpses. And I'm
we
like, this is a otter. His name is Friedrich. He likes to go on walks in the summer. And you're like, headless corpse.
look, we need to be able to. This is a safe space, right? So we
It's not
need to
safe.
be
This
able
is
to
full of
say
judgment.
what we see truthfully. Otherwise, it just creates problems.
So anyway, let me tell you why you're wrong.
That's the whole point. Is that this is perception.
Yeah, your
No, there's
perception's
no wrong
wrong.
answers.
No, there is.
No.
You need to go watch some light-hearted something. All right, what did we get? Pink four-legged animal, cat, dog. Brighten the mood when compared to black and white blots. The change. See, this did not brighten your mood. You went
No, it
with
did not.
headless corpse.
Yeah.
I will allow him to have that point, Paintball. I agree. Though adding color to the card along with additional deals can overwhelm people who struggle to cope with complex situations.
Well, there you go.
Who's messaging me? Please hold.
Probably me.
That was not you. It's my mother. She's upset that she has to go catch buses.
I cannot blame her.
Oh, you have to like catch 2 to 3 buses to get anywhere you need to be.
Again, I cannot blame her. I agree.
Oh, I'm liking this one. I'm seeing things. Oop. Don't cheat. Don't cheat at the answer. Which is, I would also argue, is wrong. Right, here we go. Who wants to go first?
You'd better, not me.
No. I think Paintball said me. Okay, go. What do you see? What does your psyche say? I'm intrigued. Not that we're psychologists and know anything, but in our the audio stream's current bitrate is what? Apparently my stream health is not healthy. Aw, 2 elderly bunnies looking worried. Is that the green bit or the yellow? Is the yellow bit their ears? And then the green bit's like like that's the sorry, please hold. Let me get my point. Like that's the nose, and that's like the collar, and then that's the little funny bit. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Okay. But then what's this bit here? What's the orange? Oh, those the big ears. That's a very as batty. That is batty right there. Okay, no, that's yeah, okay. I can see that. Oh, could you imagine if there was like a Dumbo version but of a rabbit? Oh, ripped up
Okay.
ears. Oh, that's sad. But that's probably why they're worried, because they have ripped ears. All right, so you should go.
You sure you want me to go?
If it is a corpse or something to do with a dead person, no.
I see. So,
I see a little silhouette of a man.
yeah, kind of like it's like a demon thing. So, the two the two orange bits are fire that is erupting behind two. So the two like grey blobs are like knights on their steeds. So the fire is coming up behind them or on
Okay,
top of them.
please hold while I draw said knight. He's got a little head. And then that's his steed?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, a fat sheep or something that he's riding. He's not. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not a great horse or anything. Maybe he's riding a hippopotamus. They're pretty dangerous.
And then this is fire.
Yeah, the top is fire.
Uh-huh.
And then the pink at the bottom.
He does. He is a really broken human being. We're working on it. Yep.
I apparently do. It's quite terrifying when I'm describing it like this. Yeah. So the bottom, it's people, but I can't. Part of me thinks that it's like an army that's standing there, and the other part of me is like, it could just be the victims. And in the very middle of the thing is like a face, a specter that is looking ahead. So that's why it feels like the coming of war. Like, yeah, those the eyes and then
so
kind of a weird shape.
Just seeing Armageddon, basically.
Yeah, that's how it feels. Not gonna lie, that is kind
true.
of how it feels.
I'll allow it, paintball. Okay, what I see, please hold. You know what? I'll just go like this, right?
Look, so here's the thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just in my creative mindset, so I'm trying to think of all the magical things that are happening in my world.
Really? Because all you're coming up with is corpses. That is all you have. That is all you got is corpses.
That's because necromancy is going to be a part of my world.
God.
Thank you very much. Anyways, please proceed, Zip.
I will proceed. So first off, we've got some sort of like majestic animal here, right? With antlers. So let's go like a stag or a deer.
That is actually what I first thought of, but then I couldn't put the rest of it together.
No, stuff it. This is mine.
Okay.
This is mine. So actually, I think it's an anteater stag. That's its tongue, right? And then here, I was actually thinking beaver, not rabbit. And that's his teeth. And then, like, what are we vibing with right now? I was thinking like something floral. Like, what's the red flowers?
Roses?
No, the
Please don't tell
poppies.
me.
The what?
Nothing.
Oh, you're so weird.
Me?
Or like,
me weird?
Because we're doing red, I don't know, and like beaver kind of moment, like logs, like a dam, kind of, loggy bits. But on the same token, right, flip side of the coin, I don't know why I just don't do this. Right, there we go. Is I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking dragon, right? Thinking dragon. And then this is like these are the flames. So it's coming out like that. Um, and then like these are the horns of him.
Interesting.
And like that's this is his snoot. You got to boop the snoot, right? And like that's his
Boop.
like beard, his beardness, the sides of and like that's the top of his head. And thinking dragon that way. I think that works. Thank you, paintball. I'm glad you can. Unlike someone else. Now, if we twizzle upside down, what do we see? Because interesting enough, I will go first. I see like a very, oh, please hold. I'm going to go with a very avant-garde lady, right? Like, like those stupid little like runway shows or whatever. And by I mean like, Fashion Week where they like wear the stupidest things. Like this is her big
Yeah.
cloak. A big like, I don't know, like furs, let's go feathers, like her massive cloak, and then underneath she has like this bubble mermaid skirt thingy. And like that's her dress. And then like this is her hair. Like that. Like this is the person that okay, so that's alright. Like this is Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Fashion Week, yeah. That's what I'm getting. What about you?
Um, really hard to explain.
It's another dead person.
No, so there on YouTube there are some shorts that's about like a couple of Jim Stork kind of birds, or
Jim Stork. Like,
like they are birds, like literal birds that have been
yep, like
they
a
go to the
bird
gym. They go to the gym.
that
That's what I'm
lift
seeing. Yeah, they
their
lift. Yeah,
weights.
yeah, but I cannot think of the name of it.
I need you to provide me an image of a gym bird.
Yeah, I'm googling, and my it's
How where is the red the weights?
no, he's not lifting right now, but he's
Oh,
he's like
okay. I'm
flexing.
sorry.
So
Oh,
the
he's
red are his
flexing.
legs, the grey are his arms, and the pink is like his head or his brain.
Okay, when you say red, do you mean the orange?
Yeah, yeah. So they're the legs. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because that's not red, that's orange.
Ah.
And he's like flexing, so he's got like little hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Flexing. And then okay, yep, I can see the oh that's a horrible okay, there we go. Guys, if it looks like someone's gonna like pop something. Alright. And then where's his head?
Yeah. So the head is the bit that's kind of like it's the pinky bit is the head, but I've no idea. It doesn't really fit.
He's super Saiying while he's flexing his muscles. I don't know how muscles look. Oh, I don't think your pec's gonna look like that, but if
Go
it
talk to
did.
J-Man. He'll flex for you.
Oofs boy.
Yeah. Oh
Ew.
boy.
Oofs. What anime is he watching? Currently none. He's watching debates on Twitch.
I'm not. I'm looking for the little Jim Stalk
Super Saiyan
thing, and I don't.
Stalk. Yeah, I don't know. Like, is his eyes here or is his eyes here? Can you chill, please?
I know I've seen it before.
Thanks. I don't. Okay, if I'm googling it and then I find it, and then
No,
I
no,
see
no.
it.
You don't need to do that.
Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, I've got to let the kids out. 1 second.
Mm. It is a loud dog. She has very loud dogs.
It's not really loud. It's just echoey.
Eh.
Nope, they are loud. I take it back. They're like, it's bedtime. Go to sleep.
You have been told.
I know. All right. Anyway, so you're failing to find a gym stalk. Now, Google says, not that it's Google, it is a human.
What?
Muted chromatic features and an indistinct form means many people struggle with finding anything specific of note. Though if a subject has difficulty processing this card to generate a response, it can indicate trouble dealing with unstructured data. You know what, guys? I think we're fine. I feel like we're structured with our data.
Absolutely.
Ooh, this one's pretty. Oop, don't. Ah! Don't look at it. Close your eyes. Oh, hang on. How do I? Gosh, I did not realize I full screened. Ah, come back. There we go. Oh. All right. I'm seeing a lot. You know what these vibes are giving me though? Only because I just recently watched it, is Attack on Titan. Just finished the series. Hashtag sad. Though I don't know how else that would have ended because it was bittersweet moments.
Right.
I'm seeing. Does anyone remember? God, what was the dog? It was a clothing brand that had like a weird dog. It was kind of like squarish. I can't remember.
What?
Like the brand, like its logo was like a squarish dog, but it was like similar to this with like the eye and then like the bitty and then it's like tail and then it's like legs were splayed out everywhere, kind of thing. Yeah, I was thinking birds and then like yeah, caterpillars. The yellow bits were like, I don't know, like canaries or whatever. I'm sure there's more than just, canaries that are yellow. Crab. And then what have we got here? Like a grasshopper? Or a cicada or something? Oh. Chickadee. Is that a Pokemon?
Chickadee?
Chickadee
I
a
don't
Pokemon?
think so.
Google it and tell me I'm wrong.
Chikorita?
Um. Oh no, it's a cute little bird. Oh my gosh. Wait, where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. That's cute. That's adorable. Can we name him Cecil? And then this one
Cecil.
here, this one, I feel like they would be very distinguished gentlemen who would wear, oh, please hold, little top hats. I reckon he would wear like a bowler hat, and then he'd have like a mustache, and then he'd carry a pocket watch. And then this one would wear the top hat. Or just like the... No, you know what? I'm thinking the old school, like, reporter's hat, where they have like the little piece of paper in the middle of the... whatever it's called. I don't know what words are. Words are hard. I failed English. I feel like he would wear a cardigan. Like he'd wear a woolen cardigan, and then this one would like definitely wear like a striped pant, like a pinstripe pant. That's what I think. Anyway, so what are you doing with this?
Yeah, I just see a whole bunch of like, oh goodness me, it's windy.
Yeah, the easterlies
a whole
are
bunch
hitting
of
pretty bad.
animals, really. Like the blue on the left looks a bit like a crab. There's worms. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
this?
even the grey looks a bit like a couple of horseshoe crabs, kind of thing.
What's your orange? I don't think I did orange. I want to say a fat sheep. Like little fat legs. Like that. Nope. I want to say a little fat sheep.
Yeah, they kind of just look like blobs to me. I'm not seeing a specific animal.
Or like a flying pig.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, what does Google say? Okay, spider, rabbit head, worm snakes. The complexity of it may overwhelm some people who cannot manage significant concurrent stimuli.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Okay. Do we all feel like we've been perfectly analyzed tonight?
Absolutely. 4, 6. I died. What?
I think you weren't responding. Who should I? All right. One last test. Wait, hang on. Because the kids are telling me I need to go to sleep. Sush, you have to do this at the same time.
The same time. Oh my god. Send me the link.
Yeah, do I have to do everything?
100%.
Ah, okay.
Not
Question
even a
one.
question.
Do you opt for
Wait,
risks
what?
while well, hurry up, buddy. The kids want to sleep. God,
You tell those kids to calm their farm.
No, they're expressing themselves verbally. Do you opt for risks while looting? Um, um, no, I don't. Unlike you, who will loot the body during a battle so no one can pick up anything.
Wait, this
You
hasn't
and
taken me. This took me
ducks.
to a generic website. Where's the
I
which
gave
quiz
you
is it called?
the link.
No, I clicked on it.
It literally, if I click it and it pops open with the, yeah, go visit.
Nope.
Okay, I take it back. Just type in the
Which,
URL.
which class to pick in Baldur's Gate 3?
Right, okay. The ones with brains don't.
It didn't take me to a quiz. Yeah, I'll start quiz.
Oh my gosh. So,
Yeah, me dum dum. Okay, 1 of 15? 1 of 15. Okay, yep. I have
okay.
different questions to you.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna speed round. Don't think about it. No, I don't do it. Oh god, it's taking forever. Do you believe being the healer class is most fruitful? No, I don't always pick healing class because I'm a girl. Though I was healing, so but it didn't really help the team. It's actually only helpful for the team. I hate healing classes. I did keep some of y'all alive doing it.
You did? You did. It was very helpful.
Do you think 12 classes confuse the games rather than thrilling them? What? 12 classes? What? I'm confused by your question. They're just frontally confusing. What? I don't know what to say. That's a question. Is strategic thinking the best quality of yours? I don't think
I love
so.
how it just
My
outright asks which class do you prefer. So stupid.
I mean, I wing it, but strategically. Good night, paintball, or good day. I don't know the time. We'll let you know how
Bye,
I go.
paintball.
Go learn something useful. Which of these classes is comparatively better for you? I was a wizard. I feel
Yeah,
like
so I mean,
clerics
it's
are
just
too.
dumb. This quiz is stupid.
How do you deal with the toughest challenges? I take them. I let others play in my place. I skip them. I play, and succeed. I take help.
What are your views about Baldur's Gate?
Oh, lordy. What's your favorite thing about an RPG? Their gameplays, graphics, of course, the entire feeling, everything. Well, the graphics was not great, only because you could argue that it was my computer. They didn't always load, and then the game would freeze. So, who knows? Who really knows? And then it would bug out. So that was fun. Spending like 2 hours trying to load a game. Let's say the gameplay. Okay, what type of gaming instantly? I feel like insanely outrageous equals
That doesn't even
chaotic.
describe a play style.
I
It's
don't know.
stupid.
Are spells and magic your type in gaming? Yes, they are. You're a wizard. Thank you. I know. No matter what the game is, do you always look for the most powerful class? No, I don't. I just play what I think is fun. Like, what would be your reaction if you'd be offered 100 plus? What? What would be your reaction if you would be offered 100 plus hours video game?
It's bad. It's stupid. It's
Oh,
bad.
if you were given a big game to play that was plus 100 hours, how would you feel? It would take me. It did take us months to finish. That is accurate because it did. Do you end up losing in a multiplayer battle royale? Um, I don't. What? Battle royale? Isn't that like PUBG, Fortnite stuff? Is that what they're asking? We didn't do that in Boulders. Was that a thing in Boulders?
Sorry, what? Do you have?
I'm confused.
No, it's not. It's completely unrelated.
I mean, it's fun, but I also don't care about it. What are your views about Baldur's Gate? Look, realistically, I would still pick Zelda over this game.
Wow.
It is amazing, though. I'll give it that. Are you a pro from whom everybody asks for tips and tricks? No, I'm just a I'm just a beginner. I'm a noob. I'm a professional noob. Do you explore every? No. I don't have spare time. I don't want to look at every house. Oh, would you look at that? I'm a wizard. Ah, go figure.
Amazing.
What are you?
I'm a paladin, which is the class that I chose when it asked which class would you choose.
You could have picked Barb.
Could have.
Barbarian. Ah, buddy. Buddy. Okay. Well, that was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed that.
That was a whirlwind.
Go find some more personality tests. I can't wait to dissect your brain.
No,
Why?
I feel attacked.
You should be. That's exactly what's happening.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm not crazy then.
I never said you were crazy. I just said you were broken because all you kept saying is saying corpses.
It's very true.
It's hardly entertaining. All right, it's late. Someone needs to wake up at like 4:30 to go catch buses.
That sounds fun.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Bye bye,
cry.
Sip.
Bye, Steve.